Good morning, guys. How are you? It's a wonderful day today. It's a bit warmer. I hate the UK weather, but it was a bit warmer. I've just come back from the South Sea Duathlon. Okay, so it is a run, a bike, and a run, for those of you who don't know. It was good. I felt so good. I've been on the ketogenic diet, almost carnivore diet, but ketogenic. So I was full of energy because, contrary to teaching, the old school style of teaching said that carbs burn the best. They don't. Fat burns the best. Okay, so I was fat burning. So I'd lost a bit of weight as well, which was just pure fat that I lost. It was great. So I managed to get on the podium. I hasten to add, it was the shorter event, so it was an easier event to do. There weren't so many big players, so I was third. I was almost second, but just coming on the running youngster kind of got me. Anyway, so what have we got? So we've got the medal, which is always good. It's kind of good to have, but they end up in the rubbish tip because there's not a lot you can do with them, really. If you put them in a trophy cabinet and show them, people think you're showing off anyway. If they come round, they're not really interested. Especially in the UK, we don't like people who've got nice cars. We don't like people who've got nice cars, do we, really? We see someone who's driving a nice car, we think, what a... I don't like to swear, but we do. We just do. I don't know. We're just jealous. I don't know. I suppose we're jealous. And then we sort of look up and we think, is that self-made, or is that some sort of inheritance? Have they got a head start through inheritance or something like that? We just say it. We just do. I don't know. So, yeah. If someone gave me money, I wouldn't turn it down with you. Anyway, they gave me a bag of goodies, so I can't eat any of it because they say that it's good stuff, like mini chocolate chip. Cliff bars. I used to have those, but I can't because they're high in carbohydrates. We've got raisins, extra juicy raisins. I can't have them, high in carbs. We've even got something called, where is it? We've got a skinny bar. Is it a skinny bar? Skinny fruit bar. Skinny fruit bar, meaning probably low fat, but I've looked at the carb value and it still has, per bar, 10 grams of carbs. I mean, it's not overly bad. Probably a similar amount, probably a bit less than an apple. So it just means I have to wait to the end of the day whether I can eat it or not, whether I'm up to my limit of what I've set myself for the carb limit. We've got some planter chips, wild garlic, planter chips. So they're plants, they're made out of plants, which is supposed to be really healthy, really good, but it's not because it's full of carbs and some sugars as well. And we've got these are kind of just crisps. So can't have crisps because they're the fat's not a problem because I'm fat burning, so you would burn that, but the carbs are high again. So this goodie bag, another Cliff bar. All I can drink is the water, so that's all I can have. So I'll give those away to somebody who has a carb diet, who is very thin and doesn't have a problem. But yeah, it's really good. The core work in the gym has showed through as well. If you do require any information about diets or anything else, or nutrition, if you're a boxer or an MMA person, or just a normal person, you want to lose a bit of weight, just put it down in the comments. I'll give you my email address and I help you through. I did used to be a personal trainer years ago, so I am qualified, but the teachings were very different with nutrition then, so I'm kind of learning myself. Exercise, I've always trained 3, 4, 5 times a day. 5 times didn't do me any good, to be honest, and it was good to have a job to break that up. 5 times it wrecked me. That was in my 20s. But if you do want any advice, just let me know, and maybe we can set up a session. I can come and help you. I don't know. Maybe I should get some invoicing back again and charge for it. I don't know. It was, I used to get fed up with the hours and things like that, and it was good to have a kind of a 9 to 5 I'm outside the shop, so I'm just going to go in and try. I mean, I've ordered my low carb food online, but the supermarkets, they kind of do some things that are low carb, so I've got to pick out what I can and can have. Why aren't restaurants growing on this keto and carnivore thing? Why aren't there? I go into a restaurant, I can't eat anything. It's just, I can just throw away the bread and eat a burger or something, and then I've got to look at how the burger was made and things like that. It's crazy. There is a market out there. Anyway, my 10 viewers, whoever you are, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and then I can pick up, maybe do those live things. Have I got to have a certain number to do those lives? I was gonna I had an idea, teach people chess. It's a wonderful game. I'm so out of touch because not many people play it, so I don't have many people. Anyway, rambling on. How boring. You're looking good still. You're still looking good. Some people like a bit more of a shape, don't they? So, yeah. Yeah. Have a great day. And always think there's someone worse than you. And just try and be positive. Just try and pull out a positive from all the negatives, yeah? And